The parent who lost plenty player. Yeah. I think that's why they crying. People were shopping for their team. I'm a commentary Lando. It may have anger problem. He have anger problem. They get work on you. They wake you up now. You not get better. They tell me to you. So what a pleasant good afternoon. Welcome to Inter Sports. The second match of today encounters featuring Philadelphia Lone Star of Montserrat County and New Horizon of Mangidi County here at the Antoinette Tubman Stadium. So where viewers we saw earlier on in game one of the quarterfinals stage, we saw Gumpa FC against Worogizi FC going on to post-match penalty where there were two glorious opportunities given to Gumpa City, but trash away in the post-match penalty, giving the opportunity to Worogizi FC to progress to the semi-finals. So as it stands, Worogizi FC is the first team that have progressed to the semi-final stage of this competition. So in our game 2 here, like I said earlier on, it's Montserrat County, one of its 4 representatives who have progressed earlier on to the quarterfinals. Philadelphia Lone Star, who happens to be the champion of Central Monrovia Subcommittee, here against New Horizon of Mangidi County. So viewers, wherever you're watching us from, this is Inter Sports, bringing to you live coverage of the 2023 Regional Third Division Playoff here in Montserrat County. Well, let me use this time and say kudos to all of our technical team members headed here by our production manager, Tommy Lee, who is the head of the team here. I would love to say a speedy recovery to our coordinator, Rufus Morba, who is not faring too well due to his medical condition. He's absent here today with the technical team. And let me not forget to recognize our CEO, who is based in the United States of America, Bizario Barrios, who is in the United States of America along with his family. And not forgetting our general manager, James Squire. So back onto the field play, roughly. Few minutes have gone in this match. Roughly about 6 minutes going into the 45 minutes here at the Antoinette Tubman Stadium. Former Sherry, the man wearing jersey number 11, one player for Meriden County in a stretch. Strictly to the hands of goalkeeper Prince Quali of New Horizon. So New Horizon is now on the counter-attack, but that attack being intercepted. Still mounting pressure in the center circle. This player wearing jersey number 6 for Selly. Selly tried to find his teammate. The man wearing jersey number 12, Marvin Gibbs, who have had so much county experience, featuring with several counties, but notably he won the national county meet once with Bombay County a few years ago. New Horizon in possession, trying to beat up Jet. So official time here, 7 minutes going into this first 45 minutes here at the Antoinette Tubman Stadium. It's New Horizon 0, Philadelphia Lone Star 0. The goalkeeper wearing number 1 jersey. So staying to the half. A clearance away from goal by goalkeeper Prince Scully. That player has it away. And repossession in favor of Philadelphia Lone Star. This player wearing jersey 23, Sarah Jackson. Jackson. Man,
Gibbs, number 12. Sarah Jackson, 23. Fumba Sherry.
Goalkeeper Samson Joe. Joe finds his teammate.
Fale, number 6.
Pass conductor for Fale. Fale has been brought down. It's a foul.
Robert Brown, number 18. Monty Salim.
Sorry for the disruption
John Kennedy,
or
number 4.
interference of another commentary
Number 20.
coming from the PA system there here at the ATS.
Number 9.
So this player wearing jersey 23, Cyrus Jackson. A feeble possession there from Cyrus. And the captain wearing jersey 21, Manjo. Manjo turns quickly. Let's see what he does. Try to connect his teammate. Yes, he does. Stay in possession. New Horizon is on the counter attack. And this player has been having a challenge of players away from defense.
Please come for your citizen.
Bad man.
Right here on the PA system.
John Carr. Head up. A throw in advantage to New Horizon into the half of Philadelphia Lone Star. And New Horizon is mounting on pressure. And it's gonna kick a water. To Horizon. And that player, Fumba Sherry, a notable name in the Liberia 3rd Division League. Fumba Sherry, we saw him a few years ago. He is a spectacular prospect. We saw him with Maryland County in the National County Sports Meet, where he put out tremendous performance. Philadelphia trying to maintain possession here at the ATS. Beautiful. They are controlling, taking full control of things here. And the long one there, trying to connect his teammate Fumat, but just couldn't get it perfectly done. New Horizon, this player wearing jersey 15, man, Peters, clearance away, John Carr. Carr being heavily challenged here by this player wearing jersey 22, the man Moba. And Samson Joe. Still in possession. A long crossing 10 there for Gibbs, but just couldn't get it as it was sent through emails. Quite interesting moment here.
Allez, mets le pouce, Frankie.
Throw. Dodo. And once more, Dodo wins a throw for Philadelphia. Throw has been taken quickly. Fuma controls it. Back to Dodo. Dodo wasn't too good. And Dodo will have the opportunity to throw once more. Back again, try to connect his teammate. Another throw again intended for Philadelphia Lone Star. And the man Dodo will have to take that throw once more. Backwards Dodo. He takes it quickly, but this player was brought down. The referee says advantage in. Here comes Marvin Gibbs. And Philadelphia is on the attack. Let's see what positive come out of this. And well, they are moving strong. And this player has been caught in our side position. It's no trouble to New Horizon. Alfred Fale seems to be very troublesome indeed. The man wearing the jersey number 6 for Philadelphia Lone Star. Fale, Jackson. They seems to be very good. Jackson finds Dodo. Yes, he collected. Back to Jackson. Jackson finds his teammate once more. Jackson in possession. Let's see. Clearance away from defense by this New Horizon player. Ruben Grant, formerly of Freeport FC in the Orange Fight Division League. his contract was terminated a year ago, and then he sealed his move to Philadelphia Lone Star in the Maserati Third Division League. Joe Carr. John, referee says plays on. Oh! That could be a troublesome one there for Philadelphia, but goalkeeper Samson Joe comes in quickly, collects it on his teammate. A restart of play. Marvin being heavily challenged there. Fale. Skipper. Manjo. A long one there. But strictly into the arms of goalkeeper Samson Joe. Try to connect it quick. He finds Dodo on the far right side here. Dodo trying to connect his teammate Cyrus Jackson. A clearance away from defense. This player comes in quickly. Yes, indeed. A beautiful skill there from the man Peters. Morba being heavily challenged. Dodo. Carr. A long one there for Jackson. A hell up away from defense by the man Bemi. Beautiful connection there from Koma Fale. A New Horizon is on the attack. Let's see. John, a beautiful skill. John Tess. He strikes. Oh my God. That should have been the first goal yet to bring a difference between the both sides. But unfortunately, goalkeeper Samson Joe comes in quickly. Just got a tip of it. Taking it for other goal possession. But as it stands here, New Horizon and Philadelphia Lone Star is still into a practical battle here at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. Let me use this time and recognize a few members of the Liberia Football Association. One of the workaholic employee, deputy, as he is famously known, is not far away from our commentary booth alongside the Secretary General, triple champion of the Liberia First Division League, Leska, the Shipping Boys, Agre. And he's the general coordinator for. And this could be the first goal for Philadelphia Lone Star. Missing another opportunity here at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. Something that no one will want to do. Like we saw earlier on in the post-match penalty between Gompa FC and that of Wodogisi FC, having two glorious opportunities and just trashing their way to Nimba Mountain, leaving it in the pretty hands of the boys from Wodogisi Mountain, Vonjama City, Sosa District. And they are jubilating heading towards their hotel rooms, respectively. But as it stands here in the second day's encounter, or the day's second encounter between Philadelphia Lone Star and New Horizon of Mangibi County, still goalless, 16 minutes gone. And Marvin Gibbs crosses intended for Jackson. Jackson collects it. Still into a dangerous zone. Across the way. Hell up. John Baba comes in quickly. Controls it. But a feeble one there. Wasn't too good. John Carr. Back to Carr. Controls it beautifully. He looks around. Tries to find his teammate Dodo on the far right. But Peters. Beautiful interception there from Peters. Goalkeeper Colley put the right leg to it. The head up. But Thomas Dua.
He's going to play it. He's going to give you away.
Still fighting control there on the far right. Cyrus Jackson. Jackson controls it. Let's see. Try to find his teammate Fuma. Hell up away. No. Try to control it with his chest. But it wasn't a good one. But a supportive work there from Prince Colley. The man between the goalposts for Ishala. Good teamwork, good possession. Good confidence from Philadelphia Lone Star here at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. They are showing the difference between the boys from Montserrat County and the boys from Mangini County. Saying a clear confidence that we are the heart of football in Liberia, Montserrat County. And the attacker of Philadelphia Lone Star, wearing jersey number 19, the man Emmanuel Sumo. Sumo fans Marvin, Fuma! Fuma is caught in our supposition once more. Beautiful posture, beautiful possession from the man Emmanuel Sumo. He has shown so much worth and qualities in this year edition of the Regional Television Playoff that is organized in Montserrat County. Let me use the time to recognize all members of the Sports Weather Association of Liberia. They are here in attendance to promote Liberia football from the spectator standpoint, basically around the VIP, where we can see not far from our commentary booth, the president of the Sports Weather Association of Liberia, Paul Ubazizi. Right behind is the Secretary General, Julius Nimle-Compton. And adjacent Julius Nimle-Compton is award-winning sports journalist, Thomas Kojo-Rolak, Edwin Bordodo, Christopher Walker, as well as so many top sports journalists. And here I am, the man on the microphone I am Roland Bandoka, bringing all of the happenings in this match. Beautiful control there from Fuma. A long one there from Ishala. Emmanuel. Here's it back to goalkeeper Prince Colley of New Horizon. Still building up. Besa try to find his teammate. Held up away from defense by the man Dodo of Philadelphia. Peters being heavily challenged. And the referee sounds us whistle. A female referee here. Central referee. Grace. Straight possession. Come out. A long one there. Intended for that player. Good skill. And let's see what makes up his next decision. Held up. Wasn't a perfect one. He could have done absolutely better to get the first goal in this match. But as it stands here at the Anthony Tatman Stadium, Philadelphia Lone Star, 0. New Horizon of Mangini County, 0. 21 minutes gone. 24 minutes plus extra time to play for in the first 45 minutes here. A John Carr, a block on John Carr. New Horizon wins a throw, not far away from the left corner post of Philadelphia Lone Star. Long throw has been taken quickly. Captain, here's it. Manjo, Jackson, Cyrus, here's it once more. Manjo is on top of it. Yes, indeed. Referee say foul. Certainly in a very dangerous position. And this foul being awarded to New Horizon on Captain Frederick Manjo, wearing jersey number 21 for New Horizon. And who's that player that is on top of it? We are yet to recognize his number. Probably the man Joshua Besa. No. We are still fighting on to identify that player number to give you the rightful name. But they are both two players of New Horizon. And the wall has been built by the central referee. Samson Joe, who seems to be on sluggish one there. Not perfect. Indeed, Manjo. That's a rebound strike there from skipper Frederick Manjo. Still goalless here, 23 minutes gone, 22 minutes to play for into the first 45 minutes plus additional time. So wherever you're watching us live from, thanks to all of our viewers, our followers. We would love to highly recognize your patience and efforts, your support given to Intersports by following our live broadcast. And tomorrow morning at 12, you follow Intersports regular Sports Today, a 15-minute news presentation bringing to you all live sporting news from around the country. So yeah, indeed, we are here following the 2023 regional playoff at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. New Horizon is on the attack once more, and he didn't have the challenge there. The ball go across the touchline. It's throw in advantage to New Horizon. John Cock, Women Grant, a sluggish one there from Grant, formerly of Freeport FC, who parted with few years or months ago. Clemens away by Dodo Peters. Aves Peters, Dodo. And Marvin has switched to the right side in attack. Jackson. Poor decision there from Jackson, trying to give a return pass, but just couldn't do too well. Come on. Man was small, switching there. Small, very skillful indeed. A very young prospect who have been so magnificent throughout this competition. Return pass there, good connection, good connectivity, Grant. Let's see what he does. Try to find a similar strike. And going by Prince Scotty comes out quickly, makes a save. And the momentum of this match seems to be increasing. Dodo, Marvin, a good recovery there from Marvin. Yes, indeed. He controls it. Let's see Marvin to Dodo. Dodo finds Fuma. Good connection. Manjo. Tactical Manjo, yes indeed. A return pass intended for Manjo. Manjo finds his teammate Peters on the far left. Let's see Peter cross the line. Save. A strike, but wasting the fools of the danger. Wasting out the fool of the danger here. The Anthony Tatman Stadium. That wasn't a good decision from that player of New Horizon. He should have actually done better after having perfectly controlling the ball. He needed to have done better to give a positive result to his team. New Horizon at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. But as it stands, 27 minutes gone. And they are on the attack. Emmanuel Smo once more. Let's see what he does. Finds his teammate, Marvin. A feeble strike there from Marvin Gibbs. He needed to have done better. Wasting on the attack. Built up by Emmanuel Smo. An interception there by Cyrus Jackson. A long one from a skipper. Oh, back to sluggish goalkeeping there from a goalkeeper Samson Joe. I think he needs to be very, very mindful, or else he might be punished or penalized for wasting out great efforts physical play there from the referee. Good defensive work from the New Horizon players. A long one there. Intended for John Boba. John Boba has been heavily physically challenged by John Ka. And Boba wins a throw. He wants to take the throw quickly, but no, yes indeed, he finds his teammate. John Boba being challenged. A long cross. And Dodo has it away. This player comes in quickly. Saving Grant, still fighting, stability here. Moba. And that's foul on John Carr by that player. Still goalless. Roughly about 16 minutes to play for in the first 45 minutes here. And it is in the interest of the Central referee. They might head to extra time. A back head up, intended for goalkeeper Prince Scully. Controls it, strictly to your arms, play for his teammate. Holding on to his angle there, complaining to Central referee Grace. Grant, Jackson, sorry, Dodo, Fuma, Jackson, Dodo. This player of New Horizon seems to be very careful indeed. Peters. And let's see across that, intended for that player of New Horizon on the far right with bandage on his head. A clearance away by Ruben Grant. Emmanuel Sumo. Sumo just couldn't get perfect control of it. Samson Joe. And this player is lying on the ground. It might be given some attention by the referee, and here he goes. She goes calling. Don't stop. Going into the first 45 minutes here, all official time from our commentary booth. The central referee, who happens to be the chief administrator of this match, has the final decision as time dictates. If completed for 32 minutes, all official time, 12 minutes to play for, plus additional time if necessary by the central referee. Marvin Gibbs, Cyrus Jackson. Jackson be heavily charging, referee says play on. And they are on the attack. Let's see what happens. Across the way. A long one. Still in possession. New Horizon. There are so much opportunities being given to New Horizon in the last couple of minutes. And they need to be very, very careful. We saw chances and opportunity being wasted by Gompa. Emmanuel Sumo. Captain Manjo, a clearance by Samson Joe. Who seems to be at a disadvantage with high D, but he's not deterred. But how tall or short he is the one being charged with responsibility to take complete control between the goalposts for Philadelphia Lone Star. Reminds me of Sonny Dopia a few years back when he did represent Liberia and a few other clubs in the Liberian League. Emmanuel Sumo, very skillful indeed, a young prospect. Quite interesting. Both teams seems to be very quiet in the first 35 minutes, 10 minutes to play for, plus additional time. Grant! What a strike off target by Ruben Grant, kicking from some 35 yards away. Prince Scully. And Duro, backwards Duro. Duro plays along. Grant, Jackson, beautiful skill there from Jackson. Finds Puma Sherry still moving through. Yes. Beautiful skill being applied by Sherry. Sherry tried to find his teammate on the far there. And a good recovery from that defender of New Horizon. And I think Alfred Fale needed to have done better. That was a good skill being applied there by the man Fuma Sherry. He's not a stranger to our commentary booth. We saw him in the National County Sports Meet with Maryland County. And unfortunately, he sustained a major injury that took him out. Head up. Go! Another opportunity being sent there into the basket of the angels in heaven. But the man, backwards Dodo, wearing jersey number 3 for Philadelphia Lone Star. A long cross intended for that attacker of New Horizon. But Samson Joe comes in quickly, collects it, finds his teammate, a clearance away from defense, staying to the central circle. Emmanuel Sumo, held up right above Emmanuel Sumo. Marvin! That's a reckless challenge on Marvin Gibbs. But that's player of New Horizon, the skipper. Frederick Manjo have been pardoned there by the central referee. Not putting into a dangerous position to be shown a yellow card or a red card. But I think he might be warned by the central referee. Still giving first attention to the injured player, Marvin Gibbs, who wears jersey number 12 and still being attended to by the medics. And I see the referee getting a tip on his back, telling him you can make it. Yes, indeed. He's back up to his feet. And a restart of play. Dodo finds Gibbs against Peters. A good interception there from Peters. This player, New Horizon. That was a feeble, comfortable decision there from that player of New Horizon. But as it stands, 7 minutes to play for. Frederick Manjo is on the attack. Let's see what happens. He strikes. That was a beautiful decision there from Fletcher Manto. And what a perfect save there from goalkeeper Samson Joe. And here comes the president of Global Farmer Football Club, a former player of Moreover Club Version, a former player of BURC, Barack Young Controller. He's now in the administrative position now at the Global Farmer Football Club, the champion of the Orange Second Division League. And he's also a member of the Player Union of the Republic of Liberia. Savannah. Nimle. And they are on the attack. Philadelphia Lone Star, a perfect recovery. Good defensive work. But the ball go across the touchline. It's throwing an advantage to Philadelphia Lone Star. Throw has been taken quickly. A good skill. No. Wrong decision. And the New Horizon wins a throw. 5 minutes hailing to additional time. Plus additional time to end the first 45 minutes. A long one. Intended for Marvin. Marvin runs through. Can he guess it? No. Ball go across the touchline. Throw in favor of New Horizon into their own half. And the throw will be taken by this player, what we just said, number 24, the man, Emmanuel Bimi. Bimi finds his teammate, back to Bimi. Bimi plays it long, clearance away from defense by the man Isala. Finding Emmanuel Sumo. Sumo has it back, but no one there to intercept from his team. Good height, good posture, good control, beautiful skills. And yes, indeed, they are on the attack once more. What becomes of their attack? Oh! What another spectacular opportunity being trashed away here by the boys from Montserrat County, Philadelphia Lone Star. That could have been a perfect result to take their head in the first 45 minutes here, or to end the first 45 minutes. But as it stands, Philadelphia Lone Star nil, New Horizon nil. Mangibby County and Montserrat County is represented into this second fixture here at the ATS. And in the next fixture, we'll see Pepe SC of Montserrat County going against Mighty Enforcer of Nima County. Mighty Enforcer who having to be one of the favorite of this competition, looking at their last performance in the previous edition. The ball go across the touchline. A stroke in favor of Philadelphia Lone Star. And the referee gave us a command that Grant plays it long into the air. Connection. And this player moving strong. Sarah Jackson tried to intercept, but couldn't get a touch of it. The referee says play on, foul, then award it to New Horizon. And the kick has been taken quickly from the half of our New Horizon. Let's see what Bemi does. Fale try to find his teammate Marvin Gibbs. A good defensive work there from that player of New Horizon. And the man Emmanuel Bemi is on the ground. And the medic of New Horizon is running on to seek some medical attention there. The man Emmanuel Gbimi wanting to seek some medical attention. And probably he has been attended to. And he's back up to his feet. He's been asked to leave the pitch by the central referee, and the man backwards Dolo, wearing jersey number 3, will be the one to take the kick into the 44th minute. And kick has been taken. Koriba Prince scored the cancel quickly, collects it. Trying to find his teammate, but cooling onto the pressure. And he put the red leg straight, strictly into the half of Philadelphia Lone Star. And I think, yes, indeed, it has been awarded to New Horizon. A little touch on that play of Philadelphia Lone Star. A smart decision there from the assistant referee 2. Clearance away by John Carr. A block on that play of New Horizon. Three minutes at a time, 3 minutes to play for the Antoinette Administration after the 45 minutes. After the 45 minutes here, Fuma, Sherry found Fale to Marvin Gibbs, let's see what he does. Gibbs found Dolo controls it, strictly into the penalty box. Oh! Another opportunity being wasted here by Philadelphia Lone Star. Several opportunities, and they need to be very careful. We saw opportunities being wasted by Gumpa, and at the end of the day, they were sent back home to Nima County, Ganta City. Patrick trying to find Grant. Grant still being heavily challenged, he dispossessed. Captain. Manjo finds his teammate on the far right and they only attack. Good interception there from our skipper, Isala. Fuma had now switched to the left side in attack. Beating Fale finds his teammate, a feeble projection. Fale to Cyrus. No, poor decision there from Cyrus Jackson. A good connection to John Baba to Captain Manjo on the far right. And they are on the attack once more. A poor one there from the New Horizon attacker. Less than 2 minutes to play for in the additional 3 minutes. Unofficially from our commentary booth. The central referee is the final decision maker here on the playing pitch in this match. And the ball goes across the touchline, and the throw will be awarded to. And unfortunately, Emmanuel Sumo has been shown a yellow card for a reckless challenge on the play of New Horizon. That's the man, Moses Kwama. And let me use this time to recognize my own friend and brother Ben Chewit, who is one of the chief producers here. Let me not forget the ever-potent, energetic, spiritual Melix, who are not far away from our commentary booth, who works for Lisman. They are here trying to give up best medical attention to our Liberian young players. We love to recognize them, especially from our commentary booth. Just a minute or seconds to play for. Yeah, the Antoinette Administration to conclude the 45 minutes here in the match between New Horizon and Philadelphia Lone Star in the quarterfinal second fixture at the Antoinette Administration. Albert Peters, and that goes the sound of the first 45 minutes. This is how we come to the end of the first 45 minutes here at the Anthony Attachment Stadium. It's Philadelphia Lone Star New Horizon. So we are taking a short break here from our commentary booth, and we shall return to bring you the second and final 45 minutes in the match that features Philadelphia Lone Star and New Horizon at the ATS.
On the road, Joseph Howard, the man, Joe, the PA system. Board member of the PA system, Board Joseph Howard.
and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports. Intel Sports, sports today on Intel Sports at these times.
It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times.
It's new, factual, reliable, and
So welcome to the second and final half here for the second fixture in the ongoing regional playoff, the quarterfinal stage of this year event. The Antoinette Tubman Stadium in Montserrat County is New Horizon FC against Philadelphia Lone Star of Montserrat County. So who progressed to the semi-final stage? Daniel Shetty, formerly of Cherokee Football Club, is not far away from our commentary booth. He was one of those few years back participated in this competition with Cherokee FC. They were denied opportunities on several occasions. He's here. And then Captain Frederick Manjo, having to be one of the last players to enter the playing pitch here for both sides.
We want to welcome you on the PA system board.
So any moment from now, we will be climaxing the first 45 minutes here. And now we just came across the head coach of Watenga Football Club, Cooper Sano, who is not far away from our commentary booth as well. And let me use this time to recognize the head of the team of our Intel Sports members here, who happen to be our production manager, Tommy Lee, who have been very supportive to our commentary booth and all other departments here at Intel Sports. They have brought so much passion to the work. And a yellow card being shown to Fale. And Fale have been shoot. Is that Fale? Yes, indeed, it's Fale. He has been shown a yellow card. And for what reason, we don't know yet from our commentary booth. Marvin Gibbs, the start of the second half. Dolo finds his teammate. No, a return pass to the goalkeeper. Samson Joe plays along to his teammate, wearing jersey number 2. A clearance away. Good decision there from John Carr. Grant. On the throw in favor of New Horizon of Mangini County will be taken from the left side. Or it is a corner kick. We are yet to identify what actually it is. Yes, indeed, it is a corner kick. And that kick will be taken by the man Aves Peters. Peters put the left leg through it. Feeble one there. Fale collects it quickly. He tried to find his teammate. No, just couldn't do too well. And a return pass there from the captain. And the ball goes across the touchline. And still goalless here. Just into the second 45 minutes. Ruben Grant. Fuma, Sherry, tried to put up a chase. Couldn't get it. And here comes the arrival of the next fixture. Both teams have just arrived after completing their inspection, respectively. Pepper FC, who will be going against Pepper FC, who will be going against Mighty Force of Nima County in the third fixture here at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. Let me recognize one of the energetic photographers in Liberia, Saint Pontia, a former footballer like me who have changed their passion and career to journalism. But diverse area of journalism, one is in broadcasting, one is in photographing. But albeit, we are all in the interest to promote sports holistically with one positive mind. So this player has been fouled and will be attended to by the medics. And he has been attended to, who's that player? That's the man Cyrus Jackson. And Cyrus Jackson. Cyrus Jackson have been stressed off. Cyrus Jackson of Philadelphia Lone Star have been scratched off and will be looked after by team of medics here. Held up away. Puma, Sherry, Dolo finds his teammate. Fale back to Dolo make a cross. And let's see, Imasumo just couldn't get a perfect control of it. New Horizon is now on the attack. Let's see, Kati. Manjo back to Peters. A beautiful skill there from Peter. He no mess. Marvin. Referee says play on, no foul. Marvin Gibbs stay in control of it. Let's see. Being having a challenge there. And the referee sounds a whistle for the foul against Marvin Gibbs. And Cyrus Jackson returned to the field of play after nursing injury. And the man, Dolo will be the one to take that kick. Backwards though, Grant, a clearance away by that player. John Carr. Carr still moving through. He finds his teammate on the far right. He controls it. And the referee say backwards Dolo is offside. Peters couldn't do well. And Philadelphia Lone Star will take a throw from the far right there in defense. The man backwards Dolo takes it quickly to Ruben Grant. Grant heads it back to Dolo to Grant. Grant still moving strong. He finds his teammate Fuma to Fale. Fale finds Marvin Gibbs on the far right. And they are on the counter attack. Let's see what Gibbs does. Gibbs. And now, from what I see here from my commentary booth, New Horizon will be making a double substitution. Player wearing jersey number 12 and player wearing jersey number 30. The man, Carl David and Chris Bobber will be coming on very shortly into the early stage of the second half. Fuma, Marvin being heavily challenged there. And last touch on that play of New Horizon. So the throw has been awarded to Philadelphia Lone Star and Bacchus. Dolo take the throw quickly. Bacchus finds his teammate Fuma Sherry to Dolo. No. An interception and a clearance away by the man. Good connection, good connectivity there from New Horizon team. Fale to Cyrus Jackson. No mercy, and that was a last touch. I think that was a wrong decision from the assistant referee one. That was a tip on that play of New Horizon, but howbeit, there's a coordination from the central referee and the first assistant referee. Bimi will take the throw for New Horizon. He has taken it quickly to skipper Manjo, but a poor decision there for Manjo. And let's see Thomas Jua put the leg through it and the hell up away by the man Kua, Emmanuel Sumo. Bimi takes it quickly. Grant. Jua. Fale. Emmanuel Sumo. Beautiful skill there for Sumo. He crosses it. But no one is in such position to complete the attack. And another player will be introduced here by the head coach of Philadelphia Lone Star. And that's the man, George. Kingali. George Kingali will be introduced very shortly by his coach, Clarence. And they are on the attack. Goalkeeper Samson Joe comes in quickly and makes a clearance. Putting Philadelphia's Lone Star in no trouble. Manjo, a return pass intended for Manjo, and they are on the attack once more. And let's see a good control there for the man Fale. Beautiful save there from goalkeeper Samson Joe, who seems to be very much relaxed. And they are in control. Fale. Sarah Jackson. Jackson plays it long for Emmanuel Sumo. Sumo is on the attack once more. Still fighting to get control of it. Yes, Sumo. A 1v1 situation. Sumo say mounting pressure. Still making a way through. He finds his teammate. Fale strikes! Yes, indeed, certainly. They are creating chances here for themselves. The referee say, indeed, it is a physical play. Yes, indeed. That's a smart decision from the referee here at the Anthony Tottenham Stadium. In the match involved Philadelphia Lone Star in New Horizon. Substitution. Marvin Gibbs have been substituted, making way there for Struggle George Kingali. The man wearing jersey number 9. Very tall. Reminds me of Insimi of Nigeria, who plays his trade there in Italy for Napoli. Similar height, similar posture. And let me use the Simon recognize Jeff Chorope, who will not fire away from our commentary booth. And I do believe he's enjoying the commentary as well. A long one there intended for his teammate. Fuma Seli have been switched to the right side in attack there for Philadelphia Lone Star. Grant intercept. Dodo found Sherry. Sherry controls it. He dispossesses. And Philadelphia Lone Star wins a throw. And the throw will be taken once more by the man backwards, Dodo. Dodo will take the throw quickly. Fuma finds his teammate Cyrus Jackson. Jackson couldn't get control of it. And the clearance away from defense. John Moba finds his captain. Still being heavily challenged. And yes, indeed, he wins a foul. The man Patrick Manjo, the skipper here for New Horizon. He wins a foul, and the kick will be taken along that. Grant, a feeble child. That was a sluggish run there from Ruben Grant. And yes, indeed, you are watching Intel Sports. We are bringing to you live the Liberia Football Association Regional Television Playoff 2023, organized here in Montserrat County. We saw it from the initial state at 4 different venues, if I might be correct. The George Weah Technical Center, the Samuel Kando practice pitch, the Tusa sport pitch, and as well as the Anthony Totman Stadium. But as it stands currently, we are seeing out of the quarterfinals and semi-final matches, as we have been told, will be played here at the Anthony Totman Stadium. Spectacular football, quality football seen from the young lads. And this ball has been given here to the newly introduced player, Warren Jackson, number 12. He had lost possession, and he has been intended. Cyrus Jackson is moving his way through, but the ball goes across the touchline. There's no trouble here too. Sorry, that's the man, Manuel Sumo. That pass came from the man, Cyrus Jackson. So the beauty left into the commentary from the man, Cyrus Jackson, and held up away from the man, Jua. Bate kick there from the man, Car David, who was just introduced into the second 45 minutes. Seems to be a very young lad. Car David, Cyrus Jackson. But he was actually not connected as per intended or as per intention. He was actually not connected. But as it stands here from our commentary booth, still goalless here at the Anthony Totman Stadium. A good interception there. The Lone Star, formerly of Freeport FC. Cyrus Jackson to Grant makes a clearance. A feeble one there. Jua has it away from man. Cyrus Jackson still putting up a fight. Jua comes out quickly, but the referee sounds a whistle for the foul being awarded to New Horizon. New Horizon wins a. And let me inform you, held up away from defense by the man John Carr. Trying to find his teammate George King Galley. Emmanuel Sumo, a back pass. Play on. We Yes, indeed. Quite interesting. We saw the first quarterfinal fixture going to the post-match penalty. If possible, as things is going on here, this one might end into another post-match penalty. But howbeit, there's still so much time to play for. Yeah, at the Anthony Totman Stadium. Fale is holding on to his hairs in pains and agony, and this player has been shown a yellow card. The man wearing jersey number 5, Prince P. Colley, another Prince Colley of New Horizon. But this time around it's Prince P. Colley wearing jersey number 5. Still goalless. 2 goalkeepers. Prince Colley of New Horizon And Samson Joe of Philadelphia Lone Star still sits in clean sheet position as per the current result of this match. Joe still in possession of Philadelphia Lone Star. Jura finds Emmanuel Sumo, very skillful indeed. Sumo try to find George. He held up away from defense. Sumo. And we are experiencing a very fair weather here as compared to the knockout stage where we experience very hot weather. So I think it's well comfortable for the teams here today. Hey! Joe Moba coming very close to get his first goal in this match. And in our next fixture here today, we'll see Mighty Enforcer of Nima County going against Pepe FC of Montserrat County. And we saw a few quality footballers in the last edition of the playoff when Mighty Enforcer did represent Nima County in that competition. We saw the legs of Mohamed Keita, the captain, who wears jersey number 17, as well as Sarah Mo, who wears jersey number 9. They are very much exciting qualities. They are players to watch out here for in today's encounter against them. A clever play there from the man, Cyrus Jackson. Emmanuel Sumo controls it beautifully. He's moving strong. He has won himself a foul in a very comfortable position for his team. A clever decision there from the central referee. Another player to be introduced very shortly. From what we see here from our commentary booth, the man wearing jersey number 4. John Kennedy. It reminds me of former Ghanaian international, Anna. John Kennedy. Who's that player to make way for John Kennedy? We are yet to recognize that player who to make way for John Kennedy here.
Substitution.
And I believe, for what I see, is the man Fale. Yes, indeed, it's Alfred Fale, who wears jersey number 6.
Substitution.
Will make way for John Kennedy, wearing jersey number 4. Fale. Sumo! A pull control there from Fuma Sherry. Sherry finds Emmanuel, he's onside. This could be there. Yes, indeed. It is. Yes, indeed. Emmanuel Sumo. What a perfect control. And a spectacular finish from the man Emmanuel Sumo. He was onside, giving the advantage, was not deterred, kept the focus, control perfectly. And what a magnificent finish from the young lad Emmanuel Sumo. So it's now Philadelphia Lone Star, Montserrat County 1, New Horizon of Margate County, Joe Adi Antonetta Transito. Philadelphia Lone Star is a step ahead to the semi-finals.
He is on the back of Ghana, sir. London want to welcome these other ATS today. We just got a new board member, Honorable Joseph Howard, appointed on the PSSM board by the CEO. So you have a new member. You can get to Joseph Howard and discuss on the PSSM matter.
Yes, indeed. Very interesting moments. Yeah, at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. Philadelphia Lone Stars heading to the semifinals. John Kennedy. Kennedy fans Dolo back to Salah. John Kennedy controls it once more from Salah. Let's see what becomes of his next decision. Beautiful skill there from Emmanuel. Yes, indeed. He is a prospect. He's showing all worth and qualities here. And Sarah Jackson. Sarah Jackson. For what I see, Sarah Jackson needs to be very, very careful. He needs to be very mindful of his retaliations or his disciplinary actions, or else he might be penalized, and that will cause Philadelphia Lone Star harm. Hula. Substitution for New Horizon, and that player who is making way is the man Stephen Oye. Stephen Oye makes way for Jerry Gibson. Jerry Gibson has been introduced by Coach Fire Bobo Jr. And it seems to be unfavorable here for the Mangidi side. That player is crying pains. That player of New Horizon seems to be very uncomfortable or unhealthy there. And he might be substituted for what I see. He might be substituted. He being scratched off. Play continues. A long one there. "28 minutes gone into the second 45 minutes here. John Kennedy intercept. Let's see. This player of New Horizon being heavily challenged. And the ball go across the touchline, strode in favor of Philadelphia Lone Star. And the man Jua will take the throw for Philadelphia. Bobo, the man wearing jersey number 30, who was earlier introduced into the second 45 minutes here. Kehika David and Jerry Gibson turn the table around here at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. And we are experiencing a little bit of rain now as we speak. Another attack. Fumba, Sheriff, can they be? George Kingari, George, reminds me of Insimi of Nigeria. John Kennedy, beautiful skill there from John to Kingari. Quality football being seen at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. Cyrus Jackson, no. A poor one there for Cyrus Jackson. Sports journalist, a former footballer, Sam Pontiac, who is now behind the camera, giving all of the best photoshops. A passionate sports journalist into photography. One play for FPRC others in the Liberia First Division League. Won the championship as well. John Kennedy controls it. No, he dispossesses. Cyrus Jackson. Jackson to Kennedy. Kennedy to Jackson. Jackson in possession. He finds his teammate, Jura. Jura wears jersey number 2. Let's see what happens next. Jura finds the goal scorer, the man of the moment, Emmanuel Sumo. Sumo tried to find George, a poor one there, and Grant Campson quickly clears it away. Clearance away from defense by that New Horizon player. Throw for Philadelphia Lone Star here at the Antoinette Tottenham Stadium. Emmanuel Jackson. Bimi. No, that's a man Koma. Manjo. David. Dolo. Pull one there from Dolo. Comes in quickly, captain. Prince P. Quali. Still mounting pressure. Philadelphia Lone Star, George Kingali. Kingali finds Cyrus Jackson. Jackson to Kennedy. No. Salah. Fuma. Sherry. Sherry. Beautiful play there from that player of New Horizon. Dolo. Long one there intended. Once more for George King got it. And the ball is going away to the goal line. The beautiful decision there from that player of New Horizon. John Carr turns away from defense by John Carr. Great decision. Yes, indeed. Great skills from the second half substitute. Carr did it. Very brilliant young lad. Tried to make his way through with perfect creativity. But the final decision of his teammate wasn't a good one. Making it no trouble to Philadelphia Lone Star. A restart of play. Glenn found his teammate John Kennedy in the middle of the park. Kennedy tried to connect Dolo. But the ball went across the touchline. There's no trouble. And Philadelphia Lone Star will be hoping to make another substitution. And this player wearing jersey number 13, for what I see, will be the next player to be introduced here. The man, Bounty Selly. A good skill there. And the referee says advantage. Play continues. On the Besa. Sarah Jackson. Since the lost energy yet. Besa, the man wearing jersey number 20 for substitution. Bunty Sally will come on as a second half substitute for the man Cyrus Jackson. And he's out. Here comes Bunty Sally. A clearance by the man John Carr. Grant has it. Bunty gets his first touch to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to find Manuel Sumo once more. Sumo is putting up a challenge. Putting out that fighting spirit. And that will be a foul. Yes, indeed it is. Carr. Yes, Besa found Prince P. Quali. Man wears jersey number 5 for. Back to Carr. Skip for indeed. Young Carr. Clever decision, but not much power into that shot. A poor one there from Samson Joe. But George Kingali comes in quickly, collects it. The man wears jersey number 9. Try to find his teammate, John Kennedy. Besa. Beautiful control there from the man from back. Sherry. John Kennedy. Kennedy by Miles Sumo once more. Sumo. Very clever indeed. Quite interesting here, the Anthony Tatman Stadium. Philadelphia Lone Star, Montserrat County, lead our go-to against New Horizon of Mangibi County. And a goal scored by the man, Emmanuel Sumo, that wears jersey number 19. A very young and energetic, promising footballer who we might be hoping to see on our senior national team 3 years from now. With the energy and passion seen in him so far. Jura, the man wearing jersey number 2, he have the challenge of Mark Yeba, John Moba, Prince P. Colley, a poor one there for him, Fuma Sherry. Sherry, a long one there from Dolo. A good clearance away from defense, and the ball go across the touchline. And it will be a throw for Philadelphia Lone Star. Good physical work there from that defender of New Horizon. And yes, indeed, Ishala beat up a stop there for the man Ishala. Ducle. Still into the half of Philadelphia Lone Star. Another clearance by the man John Carr. He's putting out the energy, showing so much enthusiasm here. What it takes to be the champion for Montserrat County Central Moravia Sub Committee. The Philadelphia Lone Star Clever one there. Great interception for the man. John Small, perfect recovery. George King got it. Besa takes it too quickly to Scott David. And they are moving strong once more on the attack. Let's see what happens. No sluggish decision that John Kennedy comes in quickly for Philadelphia Lone Star. Collects it, controls it. Let's see. He finds his teammate. And there have been some controversy between the teammates of New Horizon. That player wearing jersey number 13, Justin Nambe, and young Carl David. Show has been taken. Besa. Dolo Fuma, Kennedy. Oh, goal! What a magnificent strike! A brilliant finish from John Kennedy. Some 25, 30 yards away from goal. And I think this is how the boys of Mangini County will be heading back to Kakata City. I think that's how they are going to go back to Kakata City. Philadelphia Lone Star have proven supremacy here at the Anthony Tatman Stadium. They are shown what it takes to be the champion of Maserati Central Moravia Soccer Committee. And the man, John Kennedy, who came on as a second half substitute, have extended the lead here 2-0 against New Horizon Mangini County in the ongoing 2023 Regional Third Division Playoff organized by the Liberia Football Association Competition Department. And they are on the attack once more. Doro, Bacchus Doro, John Kennedy. Kennedy turns it quickly. Yes, he connects Emmanuel Sumo once more to Kennedy. Kennedy finds Joman. They are playing entertaining and quality football. Joman to Kennedy. The man who got the second goal in this match. He finds Puma Sherry. Sherry put it control. There's no trouble again to New Horizon wins a foul into their half. And then in 3 year at the Anthony Tatman Stadium, we'll see young Mighty Enforcer going against experienced Pepe FC side. And here comes the arrival from right behind our commentary booth. Here comes the arrival of young Discovery Football Club, who have been very magnificent in this competition. They are in their dominant black. And 3 minutes of other time, 3 minutes to play for here at the Anthony Tatman Stadium in game 2 of the quarterfinal stage in the ongoing Regional Third Division Playoff held in Maserati County. Yes, indeed. The captain is in pain, but he's out of the playing pitch. And the coach is protesting. Coach Baba Jr. is raising some protests. A long one. Goalkeeper Samson Joe comes in quickly, punches away. And Prince B. Kwali. And this could be all. The referee said play on. Samson Joe is walking away, or might walk away with a clean sheet here against New Horizon of Mangibi County. It's the Philadelphia Lone Star 2, New Horizon nil. And they could be the first Montserrat team to progress to the semifinals. And who to be next so far, we'll see Pepper SC going against Young Mighty Force of Side of Nima County. New Horizon, unfortunately, they was kicked out of the last edition of the competition through a protest. They are here once more. Good goalkeeping still there from the man Samson Joe. And this player is in pain. That's the man Manuel Sumo, who got the first goal in this match. From a beautiful play there. As it stands, few minutes to go. One or 2 minutes to go, or probably seconds to go. John Carr tries to find his teammate George Kingali. Kingali controls it, brings it down, finds Jua. And this is how we come to the end of this match. New Horizon, Mangibi County is now out of this competition, while Philadelphia Lone Star is the first Montserrat club to see a semi-final position into this competition. Philadelphia Lone Star 2, New Horizon nil. And this is how we come to the end of this live broadcast here, as we await our next fixture between Mighty Force of Nima County Mighty Force of Nima County going against experienced PPSC of Montserrat County. That will be our next fixture here at the Antoinette Advent Stadium. So wherever you're watching us from, this is India Sports. We'd love to say kudos to all our team members who have been very supportive here. To bring you all of the happiness of the ongoing National Television Playoff.
Lá